essentially a tech company. Even though we work for the county, we're nonprofit. We function like a private business. We leverage the latest technologies. We collaborate. We do all the things that a tech company does. But the environment that we work in is the opposite of what a tech company is traditionally accustomed to working in, right? We work in an environment we don't have windows. We're not, it's low ceilings. Like, it's not an ideal place for this technology, the type of work that we do.
Right.
So now we're actually fitting the status quo for the first time. Like, we are moving into an environment, an urban setting, a cool building that is pretty much the status quo if you go to San Francisco and all these other places where this is where tech companies work. This is how they operate. So to be able to do that, I think it's going to not only recruit our enrollment for CodeStack tremendously because of just the location and the coolness of the building, but also our recruitment efforts in finding engineers in this area. And I think it's going to change the dynamic, and I think other companies will follow suit as a result of that.
What's the ETA of having this building ready to go? And
I can't really speak on that because I'm not involved in the development. I've heard talks of next year, next summer-ish kind of timelines, which fits well for us. But we're willing to be patient. We've been waiting for years and years and years. We have 70 people in 7,000 square feet office, 16 offices. So how we do that, we have 3 people to every office. Our conference room is completely booked with programmers working around tables. So we're being patient because we know there's light at the end of the tunnel. Like, we are moving forward with something that's going to be that everybody's excited about, and so we come down here now, and every time we come back here, it's like we get more excited because we see restaurants and things that are probably, Dutch Bros popping up over there, and it's like, oh man, we can't wait till we move out here and just kind of be able to be part of this ecosystem.
And then finally, for those who are interested in joining the CodeStack Academy later on for the next cohort and the next class, how do they go about
the
getting
website's
enrolled?
The best way to go. Follow us on Instagram, CodeStack Academy, at CodeStack Academy on Instagram. Follow us. You go to our website, codestackacademy.org. So feel free to contact us, fill out a registration form. We'd be happy to have them join. We think we have a lot to offer, and I would say the most important thing I would say about CodeStack, we are a part of the County Office of Education, so we are a non-for-profit agency. Our objective is on quality more than anything else. I've hired over 100 engineers in the last 10 years. I know the gaps. Like I said, there's always like a month gap to get them up to speed. We want to teach those gaps. We want our developers to be able to hit the ground running wherever they go, understand the dynamics of working in teams, being able to do sprints and the whole life cycle of software development in general, to understand the pieces that make it all happen, the operational piece, the DevOps. We teach to all these things, and so it just makes it way easier for them to go in, along with the internship that we provide as well in these type of environments.
Right.
So because we know all of those gaps and because we teach them, we feel that we have the best program out there. We wanted to do something better than anything that's out there as far as an educational opportunity for people. This is something I always thought. I've been doing this stuff for 20 years. What would be my dream school? If I got out of college right now, I'm going to be paying. I'm 6 figures in debt out of college, so I'm going to be paying that for the rest of my life.
Right.
These CodeStack is $4,000 for the entire 11-month program. So
Worth it.
It's totally worth it. And not only that, but what they do is when you're a CodeStack alumni, you're part of the family. And so you can come back for free professional development, new curriculum that comes out. You can jump into classes for certain segments that are new, that was not introduced when you were in the class. You can use our incubator space that we're going to have here on campus. You can leverage our resources, be part of our Slack groups, communicate with new students, old students, our engineers that we have working on staff. This is the community we're trying to build right here downtown, and I think it's going to be a game changer for Stockton. And I think that's what gets me more excited about anything else. We want this to kind of be the tech hub in this region, where everybody who's interested in this can come in and be part of this.